What up, though, ladies and gents? I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. So I'm on daddy duty since it's been a very busy day. So we're going to make this work. Say what up to Ocean. Ocean, say hello to everybody. There you go. Head just... All right, y'all. So yesterday, we ended up going down 2.6 units. That put our season total right now at 19.9 units, basically 20 units, meaning as a $100 better, if you did every single bet that I provided the way I provide them, you'll be up $2,000 as a $100 better, or as a $10 unit better, you'll be up $200. Yesterday, we end up hitting some plays that Emerson put. We did Chiefs and Jets. Okay, he did do that. So it was like, you look at yesterday, it was just upset city. All type upsets. The only bad read I can think of was the 49ers. But I would have never bet on the Vikings against the 49ers, even though they've been whooping on them. So I think that's the only real bad read I had. And if you even look at it, we had a touchdown parlay where I believe the only one that didn't hit, not Top Sports Merch, wherever you guys need some merch, go to topsportsmerch.com. But we are looking for Twitter. Did I post it? The only one that didn't hit was this one. Literally, if Connor, because we did insurance play, Connor don't get a touchdown. He only got one. We go green. Also, we had a touchdown play. I don't have it posted. I don't believe. Yeah, I don't have it posted. But we only needed Ezekiel Elliott, and we win $400 right there. So we had a bunch of plays that we was one away from going green. People just going crazy. Oh my God, you suck. This is the end of the world. It's like, it's one day. Relax. It's like, that's how it was. So hit the like button, hit subscribe button. In the comments, I need, because y'all know I give away money every single day. Give away $10. All you have to do is hit that like button and go crazy. You have to be subscribed to the channel, and whatever like you give, whatever like number you are, put it in the comments. So the last two winners I posted on Twitter off our last two videos are... Shit, I posted it on YouTube. I'll pull it up throughout this video, but let me keep talking at this point. Baby over here turning up. Let's see if I can find it. Or just go to my YouTube community chat, and y'all will be able to see it on there, and that will help out and save me some time. And also, first touchdown, last touchdown. You give me who's going to score first touchdown, who's going to score last touchdown. If you predict it correctly, I give you 1 month free in a Patreon, so I will send you $25. So two things: hammer that like button, let me know what number you in to get $10, and you have a chance to get $25 if you get the first and last player. All right, we got all that out the way. Let's get to the video. We got the Falcons versus the Eagles. Orlando, who do you have winning this game? To be 100% honest and transparent, just looking at the week we just had or just seen, you had the Bills blew them out, upset. Let me take off one earpiece just in case you cry. I can't hear. Bills completely upset and dominated them boys. Cowboys get upset and dominated. My Lions get upset, which I predicted. I don't even know who was predicted to win this one. I will assume the Colts without Jordan Love. Upset. Jets end up winning and covering, but that's 7. 49ers upset. Seahawks supposed to win, they won barely. Commanders supposed to won barely. Chargers dominated them. Jags upset. Ravens upset. Cards completely dominated them. The Steelers. Was it an upset? Could have been, but I had Steelers to win. Chiefs barely won, and the Texans did what they needed to do. Just by looking at that, that is an upset week. So if I was a betting man, which I am, I would take Atlanta probably to cover the spread, but I don't trust Atlanta enough to cover the spread. I would add more to it, or for the full-on upset if you want to do it. See, I'm giving y'all this content. You see, people complain, even if we got baby here, we got content. Tell them like and subscribe. She said like and subscribe. Yeah, like and subscribe. Yeah, you gotta tell them, baby. Okay, you about to cry. I'm sorry. All right, to the bets. So that's what I like. Okay, she's about to turn up. Let's flip this baby on over. To the side. Yeah. All right. Had to take off the headphones, and we gonna make this work. All right, so this is a boost play, 50% boost play. I like this because Jalen Hurts, even though he run the ball, since he got Barkley, he don't run it as much, and his running have been looking the same. London under on receptions, Mooney under on receptions, and Kirk Cousins still for one passing touchdown. $100 get you over 1,000. $10 get you over 100. We're going one full unit right there to be up 10 units off of one play. Next, we have our no sweat. These are the boost plays first. This is a no sweat DraftKings, $40. We got Saquon Barkley for anytime touchdown. Devonta Smith, anytime touchdown. And Bijan Robinson, anytime touchdown. $40 get you $270. ESPN gave us a 100% boost if you deposit and put in a promo code Monday Night 100. And this is how I did it. We're going with Hurts for a touchdown because he's supposed to have one last game, but he fumbled the ball, and him and his handoff with the center looked terrible. We're going to go with receptions with Devonta Smith. We're going with Goddard, 5 receptions, and we are going with Jalen Hurts to get 30 yards. $20 get you a perfect 300. Will look absolutely beautiful. TD insurance that they gave us, and we get 50% back up to $20. So that means do $40 and it becomes a $20 free play that they give you towards it. We're going with Pitts and Go Dirt to get a touchdown. $40 get you $340. Next up, they got a parlay club that I opt in for. It is a no sweat, $10 free, $10. And we're going to go with Barkley over on rushing, Bijan over on rushing, and we're going with both of the quarterbacks to go under. That's a no sweat, so this means this is just a good running game, and they're not passing it good. $10 to get you $130. You okay, baby? Okay, she's okay. Oh, no, you being too quiet. All right. Here go my $10 plays, or my 10th of a unit plays. I used that 10 of them. We did a little bit lower since I mixed some things up. All of these have a reason why I did them. So here go one. Here go the Eagles blowout. If we do get a blowout, defense is going to get a touchdown, a pick 6, and Barkley do his thing. $10 get you $269. Falcons won't necessarily get a blowout. They could, but this is considered a blowout to me for them to win by 7. If that happened, both of these who score, $10 get you over 581. Now, let's say we have a good passing game. We got Hurts and Cousins go hard. If that happens, Smith going to get over 100, and both of these two get over 50. 10 to get you 406. And this is my two bums fighting over $1, people. We got a very low scoring game. We're going with the under. We are fading Hurts and Cousins on passing yards. We're going under with Smith, London, Barkley, and Bijan. So it's just going to be a struggle game. $10 get you $354. Next up, we got first and last touchdown. Hurts and Hurts. Barkley and Barkley. Bijan, Pitts, Devonta Smith, and Go Dirt. Barkley and Bijan, and McLeod and McLeod. Last one, Smith and London. All of these are $5 plays. I did 7 of them, so it's $35 worth of plays. See if we can hit one. And y'all favorite ones y'all like. We have a primetime game, so I lock in on these. Now, being very transparent and honest, I love first quarter props with this game because it's easy to see. You could do different variations. So my advice would be cook up for the next few hours some different variations depending on your money. If you got $5, $1, 10 cents, $10, $100, I would do a lot of different variations of this because it's kind of easy. Well, say it easy and don't hit, but I can read this kind of easy. So this one is if Jalen Hurts have a bad pass in first quarter. Cousins go over, this will happen. $13 get over 1,000. Next, this is if Hurts have a good, there we go. If Hurts have a good pass in first quarter, this will happen, and Kirk Cousins will go under. $10 get you 1,000. This happened if both of them completely bum it up, such as passing, go 3 and out, very easy 3 and outs. I believe this will happen. $12 to get you over 1,000. And alas, if both players go crazy throwing bombs and it's a high scoring first quarter, $10 to get you over 1,000 right here. So there's 4 different variations. I say come up with 10 of them, and you hit one of them, you're going to be very, very green. Last 3 plays, we got Kirk Cousins to go over on his passing yards. Lando, why do you have that? Looking at Kirk Cousins' history, even though he's new with playing with Atlanta and last week went 155 yards. When you look at his history, even though it's a different team, Kirk Cousins really don't have 2 bad passing games back to back. You see 300, 360, 360. Bad game, he followed up with 280. Bad game, followed up with 378. Yeah, you don't get Jefferson over there. Don't get that type of talent. So we don't need a 300-yard game. We just need 225. So I'm just going off of his experience, even though he off an injury and all of that stuff. Take what you want with that information, but I like to play over on DraftKings. You get the best odds at 225. All right, next we got Jalen Hurts under 2 passing touchdowns, under at -160 over on FanDuel. Get you the best money right there. Reason I like his under. Players have habits and tendencies that don't make any sense. His is 3 touchdowns, 1 touchdown, then none of the next game or 2. 1 touchdown, 3 touchdown, no touchdown the next one. 1 touchdown, 2 touchdown on the next one. So I see the last few times it looked like this. 1, 3, none. 1, 2, none. So it's really a pattern game. It's no any crazy analysis with it besides I like the pattern of where everything is going and the pattern of this week. All top teams have completely bummed it up. So if it makes sense for them to get upset, he's not going to have any passing touchdowns, and he is missing his number 1 star player, which is Brown. So I think Atlanta game plan can kind of be easier, where it's like, look, we don't have Brown, so we can pack up the box where we're going to stop Barkley from eating is number 1. And number 2, we just double Smith. So now you're like, okay, we need Goddard to beat us and other random players to beat us. That's how I would game plan. I believe that's how they would game plan. So it's kind of a very good bet. And if you look at that analysis, it would kind of lead towards Atlanta covered and spread, or Atlanta possibly winning. If we know Kirk Cousins usually don't have back-to-back bad games passing, and we know Hurts don't have a star player and possibly can go under, that basically lead to that, if that makes sense. And our last play is Saquon Barkley over 3 receptions. He always usually get 2 receptions, but without them having their number 1 receiver who had, I believe, 7 catches last game, 7 catches gone. That means I have to go and be divvied up somewhere else. And when he hiked the ball, he's looking for his first option. Don't see him look for a second option. He might dish it to Barkley. And remember, Barkley scored that first touchdown looking like a receiver last game. So I believe they would be more confident to throw him the ball more. I was very, 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 very high on Barkley first quarter unit for 1 yard. All he need to do is get a catch and go positive yards, and that can cash for a unit. The problem is I don't know who will have the ball the most, and it's like, let me just take 3 receptions. So it was between that one or this one, and I just went with the reception so I can have the full game, especially if my mindset is going with Atlanta possibly can be leading, possibly be up, possibly could be winning. That mean Barkley and the Eagles is going to have to be forced to throw the ball more. If they throwing the ball and they're playing from behind, this will cash completely easy. So we're using these 3 as our insurance bets to cover all the plays we're doing. So it's 3 units, 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are all our serious bets. Outside of that, it is just using boosts and having fun and trying to hit a big one, and it will balance everything out. So if you guys are not a Hall of Famer, what are you waiting for? It's only $25 to give you full access to everything what we got going on, give you access to our community chats where you can see Bobby and Tony bets and all that good stuff. So check it out. See you guys in the chat, and I'll be doing live bets in there throughout the game. Let's go.